I'm Dominic Foster. I'm from Raytheon UK. I'm a solutions design architect. I design systems specifically from the security point of view.
Okay. And what brought you to the conference here today?
I've been a member of ISC Squared for a number of years now. I'm a CISP and I'm an ISSAP as well. This is the first time the conference has been in the UK. I wasn't going to miss the opportunity, one, to network with all my colleagues, and two, to gain information and insight from the discussions.
Great. And so how have you found it so far today?
So far, so good. I was at the preview discussions yesterday as well, which were extremely informative. Today's been good so far. Lunch has been excellent, which is the high priority of my life. But I'm looking forward to this afternoon and tomorrow being of the quality that one would expect from ISC Squared.
My name is Cecile Lucy and I'm from Switzerland. I'm Senior Vice President of Customer Management of a security company. The name of the company is Open Systems, and we provide managed security services for companies, for big companies in the industry and bank and finance sector. So it's very important to keep your knowledge up to date, to know what is going on, and so the main reason here is to get some information, to have some exchange with other participants.
My name is Adrian Davis. I'm the Managing Director for Europe, Middle East and Africa for ISC Squared. The reason we're holding our first ever Congress in EMEA is the fact that our professional members asked for it. ISC Squared is a member-driven organisation, and what our members want, we try and satisfy. But there was a real recognition there was a need for a proper security professionals conference where ISC Squared and non-members could interact and discuss the latest topics. How does it work? Well, we've been very fortunate for our first Congress to work with MIS Training Institute. So they've done most of the logistics, they've done most of the hard work about, organising the venues, getting all the badges printed out, making sure that everything works. And we've, at ISC Squared, have concentrated on the content and making sure we have the great speakers we've seen over the last couple of days.
Absolutely. How many delegates do you think have attended over the 2 days?
Well, the final numbers aren't in, it's about 200, so we're really pleased. In December, very near to Christmas, first event, of course, again. It's nice to have that kind of support from our members. People have really loved the venue, they've loved the content, and obviously, with speakers like Simon Singh, who can bring things like cryptography and science alive, it's been a real nice mixture for them. So we're looking forward to next year, because we'll be doing this again. We may be doing it in London, and we're hoping we can make it a little bit larger, maybe have a few more speakers and increase the content and the value for our membership.
My name is Wumi Faiga. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm a consultant with PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, Nigeria.
What brought you to the Congress here today?
To learn more, to expand my network, to educate myself. The track that most fascinates me is the human factor, because I think that is one area of information security that is totally neglected. And I found the technical surveillance and countermeasures really insightful. There was also that session on casting the fraud profile, how you can link fraud profiling with background checks and security. It was fantastic.
Hi, my name's Steph Aldridge and I'm from Cybersecurity Challenge. I look after their talent management group and their communications and run a lot of their event stands.
Okay, so what brought you to the Congress here today?
Well, it was mainly an invite from our sponsor, which is ISC Squared. It was their first EMEA, so I thought it would be really useful to come along to something like this because of the whole sort of European connection that's starting to be bridged within the cybersecurity industry and government at the moment.
And how have you found it so far?
It's been loads of fun. I've learnt loads. David Blunkett was hilarious. And again, it comes back to the human element of security, which I think is something that ISC Squared really focuses on.
What originally brought you to the Congress?
Initially, I just was interested in seeing what is being discussed in the conference. And when I just saw the topics that will be covered, I grew a lot of interest, looking at things like digital forensics, things like mobile security, and network with the different experts and professionals in the security world. And I believe this, I will get this in detail as I interact with the different people in the Congress. So far, I've found it very useful, the digital forensics. It's very useful. I'm seeing a lot of experience from the different people, and I think I'll be able to learn a lot around here, and also network, and just maintain contacts in the future to just ensure we can share ideas and information. For ISC, this is the first one. ISC Squared, this is the first one, and I'm loving it so far.
Well, I've been an ISC Squared member for a good few years now. I'm a CISP, and it was a great opportunity to come and meet fellow CISPs and talk about challenges that we're facing in the industry, and to hear from other people about what's going on. It's been really good, and obviously this is the first of the EMEA conferences, so I haven't had an opportunity to attend an ISC Squared conference before, so I look forward to the next one.